Hola Kosi, welcome to Ringa Nathi, brought to you by Vodacom and KC Mobile. Let us connect you Kosi fans with your favorite team, and on today's episode we are joined by an avid Kaizer Chiefs fan, Bonto Rapo, and he's joined by Kaizer Chiefs assistant coach Ata 10111 Zwane. Let us get straight into it. Ringa Nathi Kosi.
And one thing I've always wondered is, how did you get the nickname 10111?
You know, Kaizer Chiefs supporters are very creative, and they will always come up with something that when it comes to nicknaming, giving nicknames to certain individuals, they are spot on. Though I didn't even know why they call me 10111. It was maybe because of the way I played, or because of my speed, or maybe my technical ability. I don't know.
But there was one thing that you always did. You never celebrated when you scored a goal. You always just used to celebrate. What was that about?
I'm not going to celebrate. We will celebrate after the game.
After we get the points.
Yeah, if we win, then we can celebrate. I'm not going to celebrate. As long as the game is still on, I'm not going to celebrate. Let's go, get that ball back into the center and try and get another goal,
So, speaking about the derby, I know there's one coming up. Having played for both factions, in the black and white and the gold and black. Did you play a derby for when you were playing for Pirates against Chiefs? Did you ever play that?
No, unfortunately, I couldn't. Whenever there was derby time, I was always injured with Pirates.
Oh. Pirates, okay.
If you can look at my forehead right now, you can see there's like a hole. I got it. I got this injury when I was at Pirates, and funny enough, I was stretched off the field, taken to the hospital. And when I got to the hospital, I was told my head is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It was just concussion.
Yeah.
But I said to the doctors, but look at my head, man. My head has never been. Now I've got a cracked head now.
Yeah.
So look, from that moment, I said, from day one, I didn't want to play for Pirates. And that means this is a feeling I had, and there's nothing I can do as much as I want to play, because I've signed the contract at the end of the day. But sometimes gut feelings they won't let you down. Gut feelings, we're spot on. We're right when I felt like no, I can't go to Pirates as much. I want to play for the big team, but the only big team that I can play for is Kaizer Chiefs. It was as simple as that.
And then, so when you got to Chiefs, and obviously now you got your chance to play in the big stage in the derby, which was the first one? How was the feeling there? And which one was your favorite over the years? Because you played for, I think, 10 years in Chiefs. No, you were there for about 10 seasons.
Yeah, I think it's difficult to sing it out. One. Out of games that I've played against Pirates, playing for Chiefs. Actually, all the ones that we won. It was, for me, I've always wanted to win against Pirates. Maybe if there's one, I think we were playing. I know I've scored 2 goals against them, 2 different games, and I think if there's one that I can recall, was BP top 8, if my memory serves me well, because that season I think we were flying as a team. That's the season of Operation Fatalis. I think Kenny Nimak scored the header, and I supplied him. And I think that 1-0 was also not a true reflection of the score. We could have easily scored maybe 4 or 5 goals on the day, but we missed a lot of chances. But we gave them no chance. We were on the day. We were just our tactics, the coach's tactics, and us as players as well. Everything was spot on.
having moved from the development side to the senior side, and with the in light of the fact that we have to rely on development now because of the ban and being unable to sign players. How have you found that? Have you found that the players who moved from the MDC to the senior side, how have they taken on their new role, and has your being there helped them adjust? How are you seeing them mature from the development side to the senior side?
Playing for Kaizer Chiefs is a different beast. It's not like any other team. You have to be a special player for you to survive here, because there's so many things that are happening. You can play your first game and do well, and people will treat you like a king. But if you are not smart enough as an individual, you might lose it. Like I said earlier on, you might lose control. You might even forget where you come from and who you are, because people are telling you the sweetest things that you want to hear in your ears. And those are the things that will actually take you down the drain if you are not smart enough. So we're trying to help these boys, to keep calm, to focus on their careers, because they should know that football is a career. And it's a very short career. Anything can happen at any given time. So when you look at the likes of Ngobo, Mashiane, Lebulusako as well, Siangezane, and Wiseman Meiwa was unfortunately he was involved in a car accident. You name them, the list is long. But yes, I can maybe remember these few guys in terms of naming, mentioning their names, to say. So why? Simply because they know how it's like to play for this team. We taught them while they're still playing in the development that if you want to start, doing, you're going to have to give your best if you want to do well. So every session we take, every session serious. Our sessions are highly explosive from that side, so that when they come over this side, even when the going gets tough, they can easily adapt and cope. Because when you do well, for example, now we talk about Zwane and Happy. What do you think people are saying to them? I can tell you they have a lot of friends. They have a lot of people who are whispering a lot of things in their ears. There's agents, there's everyone. People are all over. They want to help them. And some of these people, they don't come to them, with good intentions, They just want to be people who are there to help, to show that I know more. But some, they are going to destroy these boys. We've seen that happening. Been in the game long enough to understand these things. So these are experiences that we share with these boys. These are things that we tell them every day. That listen, don't forget where you come from. Remember where you come from, and remain. Keep your life simple. You don't have to show off. You don't have to have million friends. Yes, you can treat everyone with respect, equally. So, but at the end of the day, it boils down to one thing: if you don't have passion, there's no commitment, there's no love for the game. I can tell you, even if you can do well, one way or another, you will be exposed later on in the game, because you don't have passion, you don't have love for the game, you don't have respect, there's no commitment. So you have to make sure that you give your best all the time. So these are the things that we teach them, and we emphasize on those things each and every day. Even now, they played last night, and yesterday they did very well for themselves and for the team and for their families as well, because they know the importance of donning the Kaizer Chiefs jersey and represent the badge, and win in style, not just for the sake of winning. Yes, at the moment it's tough because we are trying to grind the results, but what I'm happy about is that they can take the responsibility on their shoulders. Even when it's tough, they are responding positively. So we're hoping to bring more from the development, with the hope that they can cope with the demands of playing at the highest level.
We'd love to come to the stadium, but obviously because of the circumstances, we'll have to work from home. Good luck with the rest of the season, and let's keep running the results. Kosi for life.
I'm a Kosi for life.
And that is all, folks. Stay connected with KC Mobile, and who knows, you too could be joining us for Ringa Nathi. Danke Kosi, sisonke siyawina with Vodacom.